Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. So there's been an update to the game and it said fixed claim prices, and I was like, oh my god, have they made it so it's actually like worthwhile claim prices now? Also there's another thing that I need to show you. I was like, oh, have they made it so it's actually like the claim prices make sense? No, they haven't. So apparently if I... Ah, there we go. Apparently if I do that, it shows you the square at which I am wanting to dig, and I can toggle that on so we only dig that square. There we go. Thank you for everyone in the comment section who told me that. But yeah, I was like, oh, does it make the... is it going to make the claims actually like a decent price so it's still... so they're usable? So it makes sense to buy them? But no, it didn't. Apparently, where it says that Old Arnold was like 60 grand, apparently oh my god, I need to... Apparently it wasn't, it was only charging people like, where it says it's 600 grand, apparently it was only charging people 60. So yeah, unfortunately we, well, I say unfortunately, but I don't want to, I wouldn't want to cheat the game that way anyway. So no, apparently it's supposed to be 600, which to me is probably a bit expensive for Old Arnold, but I understand. Freaking Old Arnold won 600 grand for this claim. It's old men, man. They've no idea. They've no idea. They think things are worth way more than they actually are. That's what I'm going to blame. Alright. So it's actually been a while. Well, I say it's been a while. It's been literally no time at all for you guys, but it's been a while for me since the since recording the last episode. Because I've been trying to do these in bulk. Obviously, I said this before, doing Gold Rush in bulk's a bit of a nightmare because most of the time I just talk about whatever comes into my head and not the game. But no, it's nice having them done in bulk because it means that you get to focus on the one game for a while. I mean, yesterday I sat down and recorded, I think it was 14 episodes of Nantucket, and it's good because you can just get... I used to love doing it with Factorio as well because you used to just get your brain in that zone, and then you know exactly what you're doing, and you don't have to worry about like, oh, what was I doing? When was I doing? You know what I mean? So it's really helpful. But with Gold Rush, it's like, oh, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was mining gold. So it's not too bad, but it was nice having it backlogged for a bit. So I'll see if I can get enough coffee down me to still make these videos interesting if I'm backlogging them, but I don't know. Will you be able to tell? I don't know. Oh, someone guessed my energy juice, that question that I asked during the last recording session. It was indeed Monster. Monster Zero Energy. Also got into trouble for giving my brother a hard time for smoking. Which I can understand, like... We'll just turn the lights on, eh? I can understand that an addiction to nicotine is slightly different to an addiction from food. Slightly. Right. But, yeah. Each their own. I suppose people's willpower is so different as well. Like, mental, like, situation, I guess. Holy crap, talking about mental situation. Freaking... Oh, do I really want to talk about this in this episode? Yeah, probably. It's freaking... It's Gold Rush, it's all you do, Cjo. Freaking Logan Paul, if you don't know who he is, big YouTuber, you probably do know who he is by now after what he done recently. But, big YouTuber, massive, growing really quickly. He recently... I'm gonna go to bed after this because I'm not staying up all night. He recently made a freaking video in a forest in Japan that is known for people going there to commit suicide. So he made a video there, found a dead body, and showed the video on YouTube. Yep. Yep. That's the fucking life that we live just now. And the sad thing is, and this is one of the things, it's like, yeah, you fucked up, mate. Good job. But one of the annoying things about it is that every news publication is always YouTuber, Logan Paul, and it's like, can we remove the word YouTuber and just make it fucking imbecile Logan Paul as opposed to YouTuber? Because I don't want to be associated with that. Thank you very much. Need to wait until this is finished. There you go. 70 ounces. You remember what we were saving for? Because I sure as heck can't. Right, let's turn all of that off and let's go to sleep. Yeah, I honestly can't remember what we were saving for. Was it... Did I decide if I wanted the... thing or not? Did I decide if I wanted the... That's weird, all weird bits turn up red. Wait, did I turn that freaking engine off or not? No, I didn't. Why did I keep pushing left? Oh my god, really? There we go. Wait, did I turn... My brain's just not working with these controls. Yeah, I can't remember what I decided I was going to spend my money on. God, I'm leaning really weird and I'm going to hurt my back. There we go. Hey! Finally, provision of rent and gold. 33 ounces. Brilliant. Yeah, there's the 30%. I paid 10 grand on my loan. Okay. Well, I mean, I can go into the negative as much as I like as long as I'm earning gold. So, I'm not too worried about that. But, yeah. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Let's hook you up. There we go. Picking controller issues. No, you should just turn that off. There we go. Alright, now at least I can empty that out. Okay, so let us start that up. Turn that on, and let's get going again. Alright. So yeah, dude showed a dead guy on YouTube, and his video didn't even get deleted. He didn't even get striked for it. How mental is that? So yeah, I was trying to work out if I wanted to buy this claim or not. I don't think so, because I don't want to spend that much time at this claim. To be honest with you, I would rather move on to the next claim. But once again, it's more of a provision of rent at the next claim. So it's like, So do I want to move on to the... When do I want to move on to the next claim is the main thing. And I think it's probably going to have something to do with... Well, first off, we're going to want to upgrade our mining style. So, we're going to want to get to tier 3 on this claim, more than likely. Because we need to buy that stuff anyway. And for the amount of time it's taken me to mine out just this one square, I didn't actually check to see how much that last clean out was. Lame. Yeah, so for the time it's taking me to mine out this one square. And obviously I want to get all of the rich squares mined as well. So I'm going to need a tier 3 and what's it freaking called? The not the dozer, the freaking truck. What's it called? Oh my god. I'm sorry. It must be in the journal. Dump truck. Jesus. Oh, that's cool. They changed all of this. Front loader, builder. Yeah, the dump truck. That's cool. They've changed all of that. Yeah, because right now we are at... Not at that. We're at this bit here, the wash plant, tier 2. Next one we've got to do is tier 3. All of this stuff. We'll have to move it all around. Yeah, so the sluice box uses that, and then have they got the... No, they don't. They don't have it set up so that you can use the hog pan. I can't remember where it goes. There's definitely a hog pan set up somewhere that they've added in, or recently. So we'll want to get that sorted as well. Yeah, at least when tier 3 is done I don't need to worry about at least when tier 3 is done I don't need to worry about moving this entire setup whenever we want to go to somewhere else with gold. It's literally just move the excavator. Because every time that I'm going to move this excavator, it's going to require a lot of crap getting moved. But, and the thing that I don't... Well, I was going to say the thing that I don't know. Well, the thing that I don't know is how long it'll take me to actually get the tier 3, and I'm going to have to start... I'm going to have to go and write down all the prices again like I've done before. To give myself a... to give myself a decent price point so that I know how much gold I'm going to need. And obviously we'll probably go loan wise again because it makes sense to. So we'll pay off our 60k loan or whatever it is that we've got just now. Forget how much my loan is. I'm sure it says I was waiting until I had 100 ounces. We were at like 70 odd, and then freaking old man Nantucket took my took his pound of flesh. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I was saying that, it was the game that decided. I was going to say it doesn't make any sense, but it was the game that decided how much, the game says how much I'd mined, so. It obviously knows. Doing 38% on Jenny. 89% again. Oh, it's 10% magnetite, 36.5 I think we had there. Right. So 44. Wow, that wasn't even good. That was like an 8 ounce clean out. What? This was supposed to be a good frickin' patch. How can we get an 8-ounce clean out off of this patch? That's nonsense. There's no way we should be hitting 8-ounce clean out off of this. I don't know. That's confused me now. Unless it's just the fact that because obviously the gold is at different levels. That we're losing out because we dug a lot of low level gold there. But it shouldn't be that bad, to be fair. Should not be that bad. Right. Unless I just mixed it up, but I'm sure we had 36. Sure we had 36 ounces. Making that an 8-ounce clean out, which is... I mean, it's not terrible, but it's still, it's the same as what we had before we moved to the higher yield section. So, don't know. Hopefully it was just that one. Hopefully. Alright. The amount of giblets that keep coming off are ridiculous. There's a lot more of that than there was before. You can see it all on the ground there. %. Let's take a little cut from halfway up. Alright, let that fill up the bucket. 97, 98, 98. We're at 44. So we expect at least 10 ounces from this hole. But if we get that, it's a different bloody story. We expect at least 54. I hate this hole. I hate it. That's better. There's a 10. 11 ounces. It's not great. Not fantastic, actually. I thought this gold was supposed to get better as we went back as well. I spent most of the time just digging the back of this. Yeah, we definitely spent most of that last cleanup was... Don't know. But unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks all for watching. I've been Stager, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.